gonna say. What's the delay on this? Actually, not bad. Wait, are you watching my screen? Are you on? I like I want already live. I'm figuring stuff out. I don't know if I can. Wait, talk for a second? I don't know why it's not picking you up. Is it picking? Oh yeah, I guess we don't need to be Discord. I'll just wait for you because you're on computer. I'm really catching the qualifying, but we're figuring stuff out. Chases. No, it's preseason. I just want to figure out the Twitch. Yeah, because it's yeah. There we go. Sorry, Ed. We gotta leave. We gotta leave, Ian. Sorry. Sorry, Ian. Love you, Ian. I'll text you, Ian. Bye, Ian. Oops. Poor Ian. It just looked like we just ditched him. I'm gonna send him a text. Hold on. Maybe I don't know if I can hear you or not. I'm coming through on your stream? On your stream? Oh man, you got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Oh, I am. I'm coming through on your stream. Okay, I'm not even gonna send the league my stream. I'm just gonna send them your stream. Oh, I'm on yours right now. I can hear you. And you can hear me. And I can hear me on yours. Said everything. We're live. Figuring stuff out. Race day banter. There we go. Send. Edit. That. Aha! I think for some reason we did. I think he wanted to go and be weird and leave. So that's okay. This is competitive. Look at the front run, 104s. We got 5 dudes? Uh-oh. That's not good. This is only a warm-up thing. We can't, like... We can't have a bad first string. Even though technically this isn't the first string. Next week is the first string. Who are you watching right now? Watching Tyler? Is he on a heater? He's finishing his lap. Goes up to 6th. Also, what happened to Duck Duck? I just noticed. Why is... No, I think he binned it. I think he forgot the settings were changed, and I think he... I don't know what he done, but he done something. that is unfortunate. But he's in 3rd as of right now, so he's cooking. I think Tyler's on the heater. I want to see this. Aggressive. I think Sheriff's having technical difficulties. This is why we do preseasons. Jeez. How can I cheat? Oh really? They're really pronounced compared to 24? Oh. Well yes, that is... They've made it less stable. It's harder to recover apparently from the videos that I saw and what I've experienced in time trial. It's as soon as you touch grass or do something a little bit unstable, it's way harder to get control of the car compared to 24. You can be way sideways and you could recover the car in 24 like nothing. You couldn't spin out in 24 basically. It'd be very hard to. Although Chase managed to do it. Right, Chase? God bless. A lot more than Chase. I think I've done it carbon twice. So I can't really do it. I did. I also kissed other dudes. Boiler Dan with a heater. Tyler's on performance enhancing drugs. This is the iRacing. The guys, once they get going, like Punky is gonna get going, he's gonna fly. I think Gortzy's gonna fly. Like, is everyone watching now? Oh, I see. You can't be watching dudes that go into the pit. You gotta watch guys that are on heaters. Okay. I don't know if Dan is on an in-lap or if he's giving her right now. Barbecue with his slapper. With an absolute slapper. He's only a 10th, not even a 10th away from Tyler. That's a huge lap. Dan's done. Punky, I think. Punky's on one. I think Sheriff's having issues. Got 10 people. What? I figured it was something. Bye-bye, Punky! Last corner! Wow. I gotta pull up the lap data on that too. I think he's mad. That's crazy. Chase is coming on a heater now. Whoa! He went wide there. That was crazy. What? He was in the chat? He knew. Get in here, man. Unbelievable. That's okay. It's only preseason. We're chilling. We're chilling. Bit. Is M-Long on a heater right now? Is M-Long on a heater? Yeah, it looks like he is. Yeah, this is an improvement. Oh! Barely! Thought he was on heat. Oh. Chase has got no fuel. Unbelievable. He's on the lap now. He is. Is it not home? That sucks. 9 o'clock and not home sucks. Unless, I hope you're not working at least, because that sucks. Shoot myself in the crane. Dan is ripping right now. That's a sick exit. That top of the hill, like hairpin going down, that is icy. That's the hardest corner, in my opinion. I think that's what the guys are saying too in practice. That's the hardest corner on the track with this reverse Austria. Has to be. Dan did like the exact same lap that he did. Copy paste. I think Grayless is on one. He's got his hot lap going. Ortiz is getting ready for one. Bashes the gears down. Just slams them down. That's crazy. It worked out though. Who's in fourth? That curve is icy. I noticed that. If you touch that curve, you're gonna be cut off 2/10. Barbecue's going out for another one too. This is huge. This is where he'll make time, right here. Oh, Barbecue's not set one. He's done. Good battery management, actually. He's got a lot of battery for the last push here. Nope. Negative, let's see Gortzy. No, he's just roasting fuel. Is he oh no, what did he do? I see. I don't know. Gortzy must have aborted his lap earlier on. Not bad. Top 7 within a 10th. As things go on, that's going to be tight. Because we only got 11 drivers. You throw in some other dudes in there. Oh, he's on a heater. Oh, I didn't know he was on smoke. I was going to say, I didn't think he was on a heater. That qualifying session actually lasts a good amount of time. Like, that's not bad. 18 minutes? That's not bad. Good to see a Salver up there. Represent. I'm not biased. I can't be biased. I can't be biased. Ah, boy, Tyler. That's sick to see. Good to see he's not with Hollande again. they'd be cracked. That'd be nuts. Yeah, and I also think Duck could be up there higher if he didn't forget about the pits. Especially if all the settings were roughly the settings were different in practice as well. Now I'm curious about strategy. I think this is going to be a one-stop. It's got to be a medium hard. Or hard medium. Oh, really? I think somebody did mention that softs are roughly the same, if not the same as last year. They didn't last very long. I think I heard somebody say that. But then again, that could be, I don't know what lap they were on, if they just done one heat or anything, but we'll do our own experimenting before Australia. But I'd be curious about what to see here, because this probably is a two-stop track. You could probably get away with it, but it'd be risky. You gotta fly. Yep. And they begin. Here we go. Preseason. Great start from the kick. Getting tight between the Ferraris now. A lot going on. Little bit wide. Duck gets a little bit loose. All is well. Everybody going wide. Everybody's still chilling and alive around turn 1. That's fantastic to see. It's not a camera bug at all. I gotta turn on all of like my stuff too. I don't want to see dimensional. This one stops. Here we go. Tire. Wow. Gortzy and Punky on the softs. Oh, incident! Gortzy gets into it at the back. gone. I think that's Grayless that got involved. No, it looked like Chase might have got involved. I'm not sure. Actually, I think it was Grayless and Fortsy that got into it. I'm not sure. I was doing menu stuff. Fortsy also missed the pit lane as well, so he's running it. That's got to be a red wing. A lot of his wing is gone. Aggressive on the tires. He was aggressive on these tires here. He's cranking it. I think this is a two-stop. I had some two-stop strategies flash up on my end. A lot of them said two-stop. Bye-bye, Punky. Incident. Right. What did he do? Grayless. M-Long got into it somehow. Seconds for both of them. 10 seconds for Grayless and Mac. So this is big for a lot of the guys. Like, this is good for Gortsy. He can recover, tighten everything up a little bit. Duck is pitting, even though he has hard tires on. Going to mediums. Grayless is pitting, going to hards. M-Long and Grayless will be serving their penalties. And the Mercedes is going to go on to mediums. He's got to change his wings, so he's going to throw on. That's a good play. I'm curious how long those mediums go. I'm very curious. And I don't know if Duck had any damage or not. I have no clue. He would have fixed it, but I'm not sure. Unless it was a strategy thing, why he got off of hards. I mean, there's plenty of laps to go, and if he didn't have damage, I would think there's no reason to pit, but he must have thought of something. Something happened. This is I 36 laps. I didn't think it was this long. This is a long race. I thought it was only 29 or 30 laps, but 36 laps. Should be roughly the same. Might be a second slower maybe because there's a lot of uphill. Anybody else have damage? It doesn't look like it. Everything is fixed up. He was playing around with Tater, was he? Oh yeah, he's... So it's preseason, so there's not really any ground to stand on. Who do you think is going to be a pretty good team this season? Who do you think is going to be deadly? Oh yeah? Which is worrisome. They could work together and they could really go for it. If they work together. A lot of unknowns. For sure. Tyler's gone. Tater's right on him. Barbecue caught it as well. looking, but Graylis is going to be on a charge here. Duck Duck is going to want by Chase. Here he goes. Those fresh mediums. Going to feel good. Chase has got to chill, though. Play the long game. He was awfully close to Tyler. Two overtakes down the front stretch. Switch, good. Turn on the interval. That's what we have. Check out the gaps between people. Yeah. I think Graylis, if he makes a charge, that's a pretty good thing to do, but he rolls his... Oh, Gortzy with a little spin! That's not good, he clipped that inside curb. It's not good at all. Not good at all. Oh, a dive bomb! He missed his braking zone! That's exactly what happened. Missed his braking zone, took barbecue with him. Duck Duck jumps on the opportunity to get by his teammate. Played it smart. Wonder how they did. Wonder if he has any underbody damage. Dan wants by him. Dan wants by him. Battery's on, he's going. Hit his braking zone this time. Duck Duck down the inside, tried a little switcheroo on barbecue, didn't work out. He's gonna have another go. This is sketchy through here. Great racing. Great racing. This is tight. If I'm M-Long or Graylis, I just hang out. Wait for those two, make their moves, and then go at them. They'll be slow. Duck Duck's charging up. How tight this is. I think they're hanging out. They're both... hanging out. Tater's just saving battery, waiting for a mistake from Tyler. Tyler's burning it down the straights to get away. The RB? I haven't been paying attention. The leaders are pulling away, but barely. There's barbecue. Good little move. Oh, it absolutely is. 100%. Duck Duck goes wide! Really went wide! And that's why Graylis and M-Long stayed patient. Now they gain two positions. Or sorry, one position, I guess I should say. Duck Duck struggling struggling to find grip with those mediums. Should not, but we don't know. We haven't done any R&D. So this is fantastic for M-Long and Grayless, but I don't know. Now they got to wait for the next two to make a mistake to plug off another one. Nice move. Got him back. Both have the same amount of battery going down the inside. Anybody gonna back out, leaving great space. Little tap. They're chilling, still side by side. Great move from Boiler Dan. Grayless is gonna get on barbecue now. You just wait. He's gonna pounce on him. He gets a good exit here, he's got him. Little shaky. Oh, a huge pileup I missed on the hairpin there. Everybody making moves. This is where the racing is. M-Long looking at Grayless. Decided not to go at it. Oh! Barbecue in the pits. He had enough of those mediums. That's a huge sign. 9 laps. He's done with it. That's a 2-stop. He's doing a 2-stop. Has to be. What does he go on to? He's going on to hards. Oh, maybe it's a 1-stop. I don't know. That's interesting. Duck is on M-Long with full battery. M-Long is draining it, trying to get to keep away, or keep up. That's what I should say. This is where it's at. All while this is happening, the front two, yeah, exactly, has gained 6 seconds. While just hanging out. They're just hanging out, playing the long game. By M-Long there. Must have made a mistake. It's weird seeing a McLaren symbol beside Grayless and a Ferrari beside Duck, and I'm looking at Duck thinking that he's the McLaren, but he's not. I have to take a step back and go, oh, wait a minute. He's got that red on. It's kind of getting funky, but he's just completely messed up. And there's Gortzy messing up that sector 2 he's struggling with. He must not have feedback, maybe. Yeah, you got a little bit loose. But as I was saying, Duck got a little bit sketchy. I think Dan's chilling. He's saving battery, saving his tires. That's huge. Tyler has to pit now. He has to pit next lap. So he's flying. Just milking down the laps. He's just kind of plugging away here. That's all you gotta do. I want to see Grayless and Dan. He's pitting. He's pitting. Where do you think he'd come out? Come out right by Chase there? Okay. At this point, Dan is 100% doing a one-stop. He has to be. It does not make any sense to do a two-stop right now at all. Tyler's right behind Tater, so the undercut worked perfectly for Tater. Unbelievable execution there. That was a huge play. He does have a little less battery. But he'll probably, now if I was Tyler, I'd just hang out. Play the same game that Tater was playing, and just chill. He's got the newer tires by a lap. Barely. Yeah, for sure. Actually, I'm not sure. He's looking, but I don't know how aggressive he's going to be. I think he's also hanging out. I've noticed he's rough on his tires. He's really hard on his tires. That's what I've noticed. If it's okay. He must have not. Bye-bye, Gortzy. Did he just retired? He must have just quit. I think he just quit. Because he's still on the track. Yeah, he's still on the track. He just quit. His AI is going to pull over. Probably not. He says it's annoying, probably. Yeah, they'll eat away at Grayless and Dan here. How the frig did you manage that? And yet you're still racing. Oh dear. We never saw it. We never saw it, Gortzy. All is well. It's not on stream. It's not on mine at least. Too much push. Oh, Tater and Tyler with a switch. It's a honker of a lap. Duck, those softs. Tater passed Tyler, and he has more battery. Let's see what happens here. No. And Grayless is I think he's chilling from Dan. No, he's not pushing. He's trying not to use a lot of battery, using DRS to keep up. No. He's just taking a look, that's all he is. Getting in his mirrors a little bit, letting him know that he's there, but if I was him, I wouldn't do anything crazy. Yeah, he's just making moves, waiting for that. Waiting for that. Then he messes up. Yeah. Tyler and Tater. They're also doing the same thing. They're both chilling. I'm curious to see how these tires hold up. Because if I was Tyler and Tater, I don't know how they're gonna hold up by lap freaking 26. I don't know what their percentages are right now. And he has he does have DRS there. Is he? Oh, they're going too wide! Huge pass from Tyler. Oh, he dives down the inside. Tater just dived down that sketchy corner. That was crazy. Them racing doesn't help it though. Graylis and Dan have it down. They're just chilling. They are. Probably one stopping though. I don't know actually. They're probably two stopping. Really? Graylis is in. He's had enough. Big for Dan. That was huge. Now Dan can run really, really long. He just got a lot of freedom there. He doesn't have somebody in his mirrors, and he's just chilling. You know what? He's a little over half a second. Dan's only lapping a little over half a second faster or slower than his regular laps, or then at least in that sector, in his first sector, he's only 6/10 slower. Oh, now he's a second and 3/10 slower in that second sector. I think, well, he can make it longer. Like, he's pretty committed. I'd run it as long as he can now and hop into mediums at around lap 26 or 7. Maybe even 28, depending on the circumstances. Tater is sniffing Tyler's buttocks, though. Right on him. I think he's dumping battery as well to try and keep up to Graylis. But if he can keep doing that, he can keep up with Graylis. Graylis will hopefully drag him. He just can't lose that second, though. Losing time, and I think through here he will lose a lot of time. Yeah, there goes his second. Yeah, I don't think Dan's even going to fight it. There's Dan. Wow. I thought he was going to go long. There's Barbecue that was just hanging out, and he's back P3. Duck's on a 4-stop. I'm not sure why. Oh, I guess, yeah, technically he pitted at the beginning, so he has these hards, so now he'll run right to the end. So when everybody else probably will pit, he'll make up some time, so I shouldn't laugh, actually. That might work out a little bit. But I don't think he'll get up any higher than where Graylis is. Also, Tyler has dumped battery in order to get away from Tater. It doesn't look like Taylor. No, it doesn't look like Tater's even pushing to try to get back up with him. 2 seconds. No, but I think he's one stopping, and I think he's going for a long time. That's crazy to think, though. Hards would go, I swear they'd go longer, but... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It'd be cool to do our own research. Is that Tater in the pit? It is. I thought I saw McLaren sliding in. He's done. He's going for another undercut onto Hards. I don't think he'll get stopped. It will slow him for sure. He's got some traffic up ahead, but see what happens to Tyler. Obviously, tires are roasting. A lot of pit stops. I guess so. Or the driver. I guess so. There's Tater. Just a quick move. There goes Tyler. He's following. He's got to follow. Well, actually, I don't know if he had to follow though there. We don't have any information to dictate anything off strategy, so it's hard to say. You think barbecue pits again? I think he's gonna have to pit. Given the trend as of right now. Tater is charging batteries. He's expecting a fight. He is. I think Tater wanted to switch with Tyler. Is that what that looked like? Tater does not want to be in front. He wants to save battery and use DRS. This helicopter cam is awesome. I wish you could choose between cameras. It'd be so sick. I had, oh, Grayless, or who was that? Sorry, that was I think it was Grayless that got a little bit loose there. Yep. I think the Sauber and the McLarens have had the strategy thus far, and Dan. I think the top 5 have the strategy right now. Although M Long would probably have to pit here, again given the trend at around 12 to 14 or 15 laps. It seems like those hards suck. Well, he won't. Barbecue's gonna eat it away. Those mediums. No, look at what Tyler's doing. He's chilling. He's wanting to save battery. They have roughly the same battery. I think they're both chilling, but they obviously don't realize just how much battery the other person has. I don't think Tyler wants to pass him, even if Tater makes a mistake. I don't want to be in front. Second is the way to be near the end of the race. Graylis is in a fantastic position. Fantastic position. Even though he's got a little bit older tires, he is, and he's got better battery, but he's in first. If Graylis felt like it, there, like he's dumping right now, he could probably try to push really hard for 1 or 2 laps and be able to keep up to Boiler Dan and get within a second. And then from then on, if he can maintain that second, he could just start chewing away at around lap 30. Where? Sheriff is coming out. I think they're all going to make it by him, though, by the time he gets out. Yeah, they will. Oh, maybe? Barely. Tyler had to go really wide. I've noticed that between the McLarens. Actually, that's a wicked play. Graylis is going to try and defend from the kick salver, so then Tater can get away. Tyler's got to make quick work. Rough exit from both of them. Tyler does make quick work. Oh, job's not done yet, though. Making contact. He gets it done, though. It's just a little tire tap. Nothing crazy. It looks... Oh! Tyler in the wall. He blew it. Tyler is in the wall. Wing damage. The salver bins it into the far wall, into the gravel. Shut the frig up. That's Gortsy. That wasn't me last year. Right, Gortsy? That's right. That's crazy. No. Not now. Now Tyler's on defensive mode. Because barbecue on fresh mediums is going to be hauling. Catch up to a damaged wing Tyler. I'm not even gonna start there. I'm not even gonna get into it. But that's true. Right. Well, Graylis also has worn mediums. They have to be dead by now. Dead. No, it looks like Tyler is actually gaining a lot of time on Graylis. He's not going to get the win, but he's going for second. No, it's definitely affecting him, but not a lot. He'll feel it once those hards really start to wear near the end of the race. He'll end up feeling it. And he's regretting it right now, for sure. But, absolutely. But he'll end up getting by Graylis here, I think. Just because if hards can barely last 15 laps, then those mediums are done. They have to be done. So probably as soon as Tyler makes his move here, I would imagine Graylis is probably going to pit, or he's just going to nurse his tires. His job is to keep Tyler behind, and Tyler's not going to deal with it. Bye-bye. Job done. And Graylis probably won't have as good of an exit to defend. He doesn't. And that's it. He's pushing. He's pissed. He's angry. He's got more battery, but I don't think he's gonna do a whole lot. Like, good for him if he does. He's staying in it, but his tires have got to be icy. Like, look at that last exit that he had. I mean, Tyler is too, but oh yeah, he's yeah. Tyler just had to get by him. And Tater had all that time to charge batteries, so even if Tyler can keep up, probably Tater's just gonna maintain this time roughly. Is M-Long gaining on Duck Duck? Well, Dan has been getting up on Barbecue a little bit. Not a lot of pressure, but he's just been catching up now. He's getting in a good position, but he's got to go here. He's been burning battery to keep up to Barbecue. Oh, and Barbecue's got plenty of battery. They're probably going downhill any second now, whereas Dan's are warming up. So that's going to be interesting there too. Tyler's plugging away at time. Look at him. I don't know if he's got enough laps left. Tater's just got to turn on the battery and he'll be gone. Tyler's pushing. He's putting it. He's trying to do quality laps. No, he's got to wait till the end of the race, but he has to get within a second, and it's getting there. But Tater's he's got full battery. Tater's got full battery. I doubt that Tyler's actually going to do a lot of damage. That was a tough exit from Barbecue. Tough corner from Barbecue again. He's feeling those mediums for sure. He's feeling those mediums for sure. Dan's got to be setting it up here now. Tough exit for both of them. Both of them tough exit. Now just kill the overtake. Don't push it too much. Yeah, he's hanging out. He's going to wait. No, I think he's going to wait. Yeah, he's waiting. He didn't even turn on the DRS till later. Actually, I'm not sure. DRS zone is technically down the hill a little ways, so... He's pretty close. He might go for it. He is. Oh, a little tire tap. He tried to rejoin and Barbecue didn't want him. He did, but it ended up being good. Both parties done well there. And he's got battery. Oh, this is just a tire battle the whole time. And Dan is going to gnaw at Grayless here. He's going to just chew away at him. Tyler's dumping battery. Tater's dumping battery. Who's got the lower wings? Tyler burns all of his batteries to try and maintain. Dan's gonna get by Grayless here anytime now. He's gonna have to. Actually, he's got plenty of time. There's 2 laps to go. But I think he'll get him. Those tires suck. Grayless is hating himself. Yep. Go get him here. Grayless is going to have a rough exit. If Dan just hits his exit right, he's got him. Yeah, it's a fantastic exit. It was a rough exit from Grayless. Dan turned it off. There's a low battery from Grayless because he dumped everything to defend the move. And there it is. Great racing from Dan. Tyler got so close. He's within a second. With wing damage, less battery. How long it is. I gotta watch the leaders though. Tater's just getting rid of everything. He's saved up everything that he could for this last lap. Yep. What's this 4-car battle back here? M-Long. Right on Duck's end. Oh, right on his rear end. Tyler is, I think, out of it. He's actually getting pretty freaking close. Tyler's got to get a good run here. He doesn't. Oh! Good job from the Williams to get out of the way. He was just trying to get out of the way. And that's it. Man, did Tyler get close, though. He was fast. Barbecue on the inside. Photo finish. A little bump. Grayless. He didn't. He got him. He got him. He got him. Wow. Tyler was on a hunt there. One more lap. He could. He might have got him. That wing damage stuff, but it brought him away. Like, he was in a great position, but it brought him away from Tater, so he couldn't battle. That was unbelievable. At the line, Barbecue gets the, what was it, the McLaren? I think it was the McLaren. Got Grayless. That was nuts. That was a preseason race, too. That was cool. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was strategy getting involved there. That was hard racing. Oh, this is sick. Nice. That is actually really cool. Most overtake. That was entertaining. That was. It's hard to. We got to coordinate more. We got to coordinate what we're watching and like who's watching what and who's saying what, because it's crazy like how much is going on out there. It's hard. It's like I'm trying to watch Dan pass somebody, and then you're trying to watch leaders, and then we switch, and then what are we watching? Oh, that is. Yeah, that's when in YouTube we're gonna edit stuff. Just wait for 18 dudes. Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna end it here and then go talk to the boys. I'll talk to you later, though. Sick preseason. Sick preseason. That was awesome. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit. Oh wait, I guess you have to like. How do I end this friggin' stream now? Oh, I gotta go in here. Okay. Do I have to do the whole? Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Give me all your monies. All of your monies. Everything. Give me all your monies. Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay, bye.